Sorry, I just stopped streaming. I pressed the wrong button because I'm a fucking idiot. I meant to press like the joke thing. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, man. Even Ryu is incredibly complicated. Like, at the moment, I'm just focusing on normals and counters and just basics. One or two very, very small combos in there. Ryu doesn't have really, really massive combos, but they are quite powerful. I think he's been buffed recently as well, like which is good because it could, you never know how they're gonna, alter characters as the years and seasons go on and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a lot more complicated than I originally thought, but still good. I'm still enjoying it, and that's the main thing. And I'm doing all right. I'm probably winning about 60% of my matches, but I'm still stuck in the platinums. Although I don't really care too much about that, but I'm doing okay, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So let's just leave it at that for now. I'm still to formulate an in-depth opinion about it, but it's Street Fighter 6 is so weird. Like, you play it for a bit, you get wrecked, you go away, you come back, and then you play it for a while. You're like, oh, it's kind of good. Then you kind of fall off, come back, and whatever. But anyway, whatever. Let's just carry on. Right, moving on. Welcome back, everybody. It's me eating dried fruit. The wife's in bed, the kids are in sleep. The kids are in sleep. I mean, okay, yeah, technically they are. The kids are asleep. It's time to play some video games. We're going to play a game that I have somewhat of a love-hate relationship with. It's Rampage for the Sega Master System. I used to play this a lot when I was a kid. I spent a lot of money on it when I was a kid. I'd never really got very far on it when I was a kid. Later on, when I was a bit older, I think I bought it as part of a collection, like maybe was it the Midway Classics collection or something like that? Can't remember. For the original Xbox, and played it with infinite continues, and it just loops. There is no end to this game, and that was very disappointed. And after playing it with like infinite credits, got old pretty fast. So ultimately, I guess you could say that I don't really like Rampage very much, but yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, Kaiju fan. But Kaiju, we never used to call them Kaiju back in the day. You're just a Godzilla fan, I suppose, or at least I was. But yeah, I guess so. Oh, just video games in general, I suppose I liked. But anyway. Yeah, just a really fucking frustrating game. I'm talking about the arcade one now. I've not played the Master System one. Just kind of, it kind of felt like busy work. Like, not busy work, but like just work. Like destroying the buildings, because I've kind of got like not an actual proper OCD thing, but a little bit of an OCD thing where I'm just kind of obsessed with destroying everything, or in a game, collecting everything, or stuff like that. So I don't know, yeah. Make of that what you will. You can decipher all of that. I can't be bothered. Let's look at the book. Well, here we are. Pretty much what you'd expect. Look at George's face. I believe it's George. I can't remember. I think it's George, Ralph, and Lizzie is the Godzilla. We'll be playing as Lizzie. Let's see. So 1988, I'd have been, yeah, okay. So when this game came out, I would have been 8 years old. I think I played it probably later than that. It would have been, it probably would have been late 80s. I don't know, actually. Maybe I was 8. Jeez. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. This is from Craig Granell. Uh-oh. We got a games journalist, everybody. Boo! Boo! Everyone hates games journalists. Is that more Rampage? No. It's now a major modern picture. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. They made a movie out of this. Fuck. Isn't The Rock in that? Fuck that film. I'm never going to watch that film, I don't think. Fuck. They made a Rampage film. Jesus Christ. Well, there you go. It's now a major modern picture, but Rampage was always steeped heavily in movie lore. The game's essentially a monster movie team-up featuring King Kong, wannabe George, the answer right, the Godzilla-like Lizzie, and Ralph, a huge wolf. Formerly human, they were transformed into giant beasts in comic book fashion, and now take out their rage by smashing cities to bits. Yeah, we know this. We know this. Tell me something I don't know. In the arcades, Rampage had an entertaining, destructive vibe. It was ponderous to play. Yes. Yes, it is ponderous to play. On the Master System, don't spoil the game. Visually, while the Master System can't hope to replicate the original's detail, no shit. Whatever. I can't even bother to read that. It's not really. It's telling me just about the game that I already know about. Give me some insight, some real insight. Maybe tell me a story about the time when you was in the arcade playing Rampage and, like, I don't know, just someone run up behind you and kicked you in the nuts or something. Something interesting. You know, I was playing Rampage in the arcade, and then, I don't know. Good one. Good story. I went home and my parents told me they were getting divorced. Whatever. There we go. It's late. It's late. The alcohol's worn off, but maybe the maybe the coffee will, the coffee will kick in shortly. Yes, I know I haven't prepared anything. Sue me. Man, Rampage. Oh my god. See, in my mind, I'm getting that mixed up with Jumanji, which Dwayne The Rock Johnson is also fucking in. Crap. It's like default. Right. Anyway. Where's the box art? Where is box art? There is box art. So there is no Japanese box art. It was a Western game, generally speaking. Yeah, kind of interesting. Although they kind of fucked up with the logo covering Lizzie's face. No, they're all like that, apparently. It's something that wasn't even rectified. On the manual, they've rectified it by basically getting Lizzie off it. I wonder if it's because of a copyright thing and Toho were threatening to... They were scared of getting sued by Toho, probably. Yeah. Okay. I see you. I see you, Midway, you little cheeky chappies, you. So anyway, again, I have not... Beautiful. It's no CPS2. But here we go. Rampage! Oh, actually, no, we want to... I doubt there's FM sound on this, but... I'm going to switch it on just in case. Rampage! Is this our final game of the evening? I think it might be our final game of the evening. Maybe I'll carry on a little bit longer, who knows. In your own time. See, Japanese don't games over shit. Oh! We do have FM sound. Well done. And some titties. Oh, yeah. Woo! Show us them titties. Right, okay. We're going to be... okay. One player. Look at Georgie's face. Why do they all look like they've fucking got Botox? What the fuck? Like, Lizzie's on Ozempic. George and Ralph have, like, had extreme Botox. Or either that or they've been, like, looks maxing, but with a fucking mallet. See, the thing about this game that pissed me off, okay, it was kind of, remember, it's like, it's an arcade game, so it's designed to eat your money, right? And what really pissed me off about it, shit, get down there, asshole, was that you just can't avoid taking damage. It's unavoidable. There's no duck. You move like... I don't know, it's really slow. I'm trying not to say the word glacial, because I always say the word glacial. I'm trying to think of alternate words. And also, like, because it is kind of like ponderous, as our games journalist friend in the book said, I would say monotonous or laborious. You kind of find yourself mashing the punch button, and if you're not paying attention, like, you'll hit or grab something that's like that will hurt you. Come here, bitch. Yum, yum. See? The jump is kind of worthless. I don't know. It's not a terrible game, it really isn't. I suppose I've just got memories of just like playing the shit out of it when I was a kid. And it not being very good. But just kind of playing it because there really wasn't much else. You know? So it's just, yeah. Oh, dude, really? That's really fucking loud. But yeah, other than that, there isn't really much to say. I'm not sure I remember the arcade game having music. I could be wrong. Come here, fucker. So I don't think you can eat the soldiers, right? Oh, I guess you can. See, that's the other thing. It's like sometimes you can eat them, sometimes you can't. I don't know. But again, like... Dude, climb. Climb, fucker. Ponderous. Maybe ponderous doesn't exactly mean the same as laborious or monotonous. Okay, monotonous is just like very one note, it's the same thing over and over. Laborious is something that is just like a chore, right? So ponderous, what would ponderous be? Ponderous is just like slow, right? Look, hear the strats, look. We call this the double building strat. Because, and also the lack of imagination of naming things strat. See, this is like the replay value. It also is kind of it's minimal because it loops. There's no end to the game unless there's like a whole. Or so that's just the way that arcade games were then. Like maybe there's a kill screen at like screen fucking I don't know. I forget how many I even went to when I played it like on the Xbox. But yeah, I don't know, man. See, already I think you're kind of seeing nearly... Bitch. Shit. You're seeing kind of everything the game has got... Get up the fucking building! Everything the game has to offer. There isn't really much... Oh, dude. There isn't really much more to it, I don't think. Climb! Yeah, well, it's time. It's not even so much stamina and dedication. It's just there really is no external impetus to do anything else. You're kind of locked into that one thing. There's no, oh shit, I've got to get the dinner on. Oh shit, I've got work tomorrow. Oh shit, you know what I mean? There's none of that. It's like I'm playing this game. Nothing else matters. I've got nothing else to do. All my cooking's done for me. I don't have to clean anything. It's like, it's just... You can just give everything your undivided attention. And also you don't... Because you're young, you're not really necessarily aware of everything else the world has to offer you. There's no FOMO as such. Or okay, there's FOMO, but not a FOMO of the greater world, you know? But yeah, it's just like, I don't know if it's like the same for kids today, because everyone complains about attention span of children and stuff like that. I don't necessarily believe that. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm sure there's a dissertation to be written there somewhere. But yeah, man, it's like, And also, okay, but you would play in the arcade until your money ran out. But if you had a game at home and it was like the only game you had, you'd play the shit out of that fucker. Like, without a doubt. To the point of where you've just played it so much that you do just get really, really good at it. And you can just play it with kind of without thinking, like it's second nature. I think, and that's what I've come to. Well, that's the philosophy I'm kind of sort of trying to embrace at the moment. Like with some of the, because I'm going to start playing hard games. Like I'm trying to beat Contra. I'm going to beat all of the Mega Mans. Going to do Ninja Gaiden. Some of these NES hard games that everyone goes, oh my god, it's so hard. I think it's just learning it. Like again, Street Fighter 6. Like, I sort of found myself saying, I'm never going to master those combos, like these 7-hit combos. I'm never going to react like that. I'm never going to go online and just beat loads of people. But it's all very well saying that, but I've never really put in the time. Or just stuck with it long enough is what it is. And you can do it. If you just keep at it, you will eventually get good at it. It just takes different people different amounts of time. It's like learning something even. Like the so-called stupid kids at school or in the class or whatever. It's not even about that. It's that we all learn at different speeds. Some people just pick stuff up quicker than others. Or some are just better at remembering things and like on a short term than others, which is good for tests at school, you know? So yeah. So Contra, 1 attempt per week until I beat it, without the Konami code. All of the Mega Mans until I beat them all. It's just, yeah. It's doable. Yeah, I think dedication is an important thing, definitely. The stamina thing is just like, well, there's not really much I can do in that because it's just, you get older and there's only so much you can stomach of stuff. Like, my son, he would be happy for me to push him on that fucking swing all day. And, you know, you push him until he goes really high and he goes, oh no, slow down. And then he's only playing, but and then he slows down and he goes, okay, push me again, and then push him high again, and you push him high again. He's, oh, going higher already. And that loop will continue, like, over and over. I have to listen to podcasts in one ear sometimes, because I'm just kind of like, oh my god. I'm enjoying it. I was enjoying spending time with my son. But fuck, some of the stuff he wants to do is so... I can't repeat things like the way that he can, or my daughter even, you know? Because all kids are like, again. But when you're an adult, you just kind of, you do something once, you're like, okay, fine. Or me, anyway. I wish I had that childlike, I don't know, what's the word? Just enjoyment, I suppose. Just the ability to enjoy the same thing over and over again. And just like all day, you know? But yeah, my brain, my adult brain is like, okay. Like this, I've completely switched off from this shit. This is just like, I'm not even paying attention anymore, and I don't care, and the time has run out, so I'm gonna stop. Maybe there's like there's a deeper meaning and a tie into the game amongst all of what I've been saying in this game itself. Well, I'm not going to cover that now. It's quite difficult to be self-aware when you're in the moment, playing this and talking here and having your mind elsewhere, whatever. I'll look over the footage later on and I think, oh, okay, and I'll draw some sort of like, you know, distinct, profound conclusion from it. But not right now. It's late. Anyway, with that, let's turn this fucking music off. God damn it. Well, that was Rampage for the Sega Master System, and there isn't really much more you can say about it than that. It's Rampage for the Master System. If you played Rampage anywhere, you played Rampage for the Master System. Yeah. And that's that. And I think I've kind of expressed everything I've sort of feel about the game up to this point, so I'm not going to repeat myself. I am I do have a tendency to do that here. So I'm going to try not to do that now. Should you play it? No. Should you buy it? Probably not. Like, play the arcade version if you're going to play it. It's not the 80s. You're not stuck with this version. So, there you go. Until next time, bigger daddy, bigger mummy, bigger whatever you are, and bigger to one another. Bye-bye. Oh, should we do one more? Let me see what's next. If it's good, I might... oh god, it's another one that I've just got like mixed feelings about. I think we'll start with that one next time. I think it's 10 o'clock. I've got work tomorrow, annoyingly. It's a really annoying job as well, actually. God damn it. See, this is it. This is what kids don't have to worry about. Like, a kid would probably just carry on playing. I know I did when I was younger. I remember playing Tekken 2 into like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Admittedly, I was on amphetamines at the time, but, you know, that was much of my mid to late teenage life. Enough said about that, the better. And I'm glad those times are over. But that's not the case now, everybody. I'm clean as a whistle, apart from the 2 beers that I've drunk and the coffee, which is technically a drug, but let's not go down that road. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there, I think. It's been an interesting evening, if nothing else. I got further in contra than I had before, and I've played at least one good game on the Sega Master System up to this point. I'm so tempted to flick ahead in the book and see what other games are in there. There's still quite a lot left. I think we're like, I don't know. I think we're just over halfway through. So, and they're starting to get ever so slightly better. Not much, but you know, ever so slightly. Yeah, man. And then every other night, evening this week, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6. So here's how I do it, yeah? And I find this works quite well. I go on there, practice my combos, warm up a little bit, you know, practice my quarter circles, hand positions, get a nice feel for the game, basically practice combos and stuff like that until I kind of get bored and think I want to fight someone. Then I just do online matches until I find like a nice stopping point. Wherever that is. I mean, if I'm I've actually found that recently that I don't really get really pissed off anymore. Because I'm kind of looking at it as a learning experience. When I do get absolutely rinsed by someone, which does happen, it's really uneven actually, like the matchmaking on there. It doesn't actually bother me because I sort of think like, okay, right, I lost quite badly. Like what can I do? What am I doing wrong? What can I do about that? Or sometimes I just think I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Like oh man, some of Akuma's stuff on there is just ridiculous. But again, I think a lot of the time, like if your normals are really good and your footsie and stuff like that, you can. I'm finding that I'm actually doing quite well against people that know combos, like longer combos and strings, because it seems as though that they're so intent on doing combos and styling on you that you can just like chip them out or just like play the lame game sometimes. Because I mean, at the end of the day, a win is a win. But at the same time, trying not to keep it too sloppy and too on the pad, oh, not the pad, but on the fight on the stick. You know, no one wants to be on a stick. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. But overall, I'm still quite enjoying it. I am not in any way ready to kind of enter any tournaments yet, or even any online rooms and stuff. I don't think I'm ready to hang with the boys yet. But I think I'll be there soon. And like I say, yeah, I'm playing it every night, not because I'm telling myself that I have to, or that I should, or that I shouldn't. I need to get better. I'm playing it because I'm enjoying it, and that's the good thing. That's the good thing about it. And I'm kind of feeling like I want to play some other characters now. Not because I think that they might be better or anything, but I just kind of I fight some of those characters, and I think they might be fun to play. Don't get me wrong, I'm not buying any DLC for this fucking thing, because the DLC is bang out of order, like £35 for like 4 characters and a couple of stages. Fuck off. And the way that their costumes work as well. I mean, okay, I looked into buying a bikini for Chun-Li. Don't judge me. But like to do that, it's like you can buy fight coins, right? But for £3.50, you get 250. Well, guess how much the bikini costume is? More than that, fucko. It's the whole Xbox points thing again. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. I hate it's fucking Disney dollars, and I hate that shit. It's like, say this costume, £3. Fine, it's a cup of coffee, whatever. There's only, you know what I mean? I just want to see, I don't, I just want to see Chun-Li in a bikini when I'm practicing in between lobbies or whatever, in between fights. Yeah, man, yeah, the DLC and the pricing for that is really, really shit. And I don't see anyone complaining about it, but does it matter really that no one else is complaining about it? I'm complaining about it. No, I just think that's really fucking shitty. I thought maybe if more people complained about it, they'd do something about it. Because I don't think they do discounts on their fight coins and costumes and that when they do sales. Street Fighter 6 is on sale at the moment, but none of the DLC is. But do I give a shit about playing Alex? Like Edgelord Alex? I don't know. Probably not. It doesn't seem too fun. Ingrid can go fuck herself. Seems just really, really irritating. I don't know really. Of the DLC characters, probably I think Akuma is the DLC character, but he's probably too close to Ryu that I'm not actually that bothered. Like Maya, seems interesting. Like my Shiranui, she's my number 2 waifu. I got the what's the name of the fuck pillow? Dakimakura. My Dakimakura. I don't really own one, by the way. Imagine that. Like, imagine if you were married and like, what would happen? Like, if you were married to someone and you brought a Dakimakura and you brought it to bed with you, and like, is that technically cheating? But it would definitely cause a problem in a relationship. If not, then I don't know. Good luck to you, I guess. That'd be fucking weird. I did some work at a guy. I'm rambling now. But yeah. Anyway. I'm going to end it there. Until next time, everybody. I've got to do the sign out. Hang on. Let me stop this stupid music. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed it. My rambling, my drunken rambles. I think I may actually drink again whenever I stream, because it does, I find it just kind of loosens me up a little bit. And surprisingly, I find it easier to get my words out and talk quickly when I've been drinking than I do when I'm completely stone cold sober. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just thinking of too many things, you know? So yeah, I'm technically a functioning alcoholic now, I guess. So until next time, everybody. Where's my intro, outro? Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, in terms of streaming, I will be back next Tuesday to play and have another attempt at beating Contra and play some more Master System games, I guess. I kind of want to get a bit ahead of the Master System games so that I can put videos up in advance, because I need to finish Mega Man 2, and if I leave that too long, I'll never go back to it. I've still yet to go back to Rondo of Blood. Fuck. Because I need to start the whole game again because I lost my save. That's got to be a bitch. But it's another one of those games where it's hard as balls, but you need to just keep at it. Keep at it. That's just it, you know? Don't be disheartened. And when you do finally beat it, you know, just a huge sense of achievement that no one else will ever be able to understand or even respect. But such is video game achievements. What can I tell you? I don't know. Have a good week, I guess. See you later. I'm not going to talk to the end of the music. I'm done. Take care. Bye-bye.